Ohio schools might soon be required to teach students when they should have kids. It's part of a bill passed by the Ohio Senate, which would put a success sequence in the curriculum. Faith Zahowski has been looking into both sides of this bill today. Faith, what did you hear about this?
Dr. Wendy Manning, who teaches sociology at BGSU, says this curriculum is not a new concept. And while lawmakers say the motive is to reduce poverty, Manning says there's not enough evidence to provide this curriculum success. A bill that would require schools to teach students when to have kids was passed in the Ohio Senate. It was passed with a 24-9 vote by Republicans. If the House votes yes, all public school students grades 6 through 12 would be taught a 3-part success sequence. That is, 1, graduate from high school, 2, get a full-time job, and 3, get married, then have kids. Senator Teresa Gavarone, a co-sponsor of the bill, says it's aimed at reducing poverty.
It's really tough being a single parent if you don't have a high school diploma or a full-time job. If we can give them some tools, maybe they'll make choices that will help lead them to a successful and prosperous life.
But Dr. Wendy Manning, co-director of the National Center for Family and Marriage Research, says the curriculum might not be realistic.
I don't think you need a whole coursework or curriculum. I don't think the state legislator needs to vote on this. Why we're seeing a vote on it is because it's meant to reduce poverty. And so that's a really high bar, actually, for one program to achieve.
Manning says a stronger focus would be to set up students for more secure jobs rather than teach a set path.
They might have that intention and they lose their job, or they get married and then they get divorced. How do you help people who can't follow this pathway in the same way?
But Senator Gavarone says the research is there.
Millennials who followed this success sequence, 97% of them years later are not in poverty. What harm could it possibly do to provide students with information that has proven to be successful, and really in circumstances where kids are living in poverty, something that could break that cycle?
This bill now moves to the Ohio House for a vote, which Senator Gavarone says if it passes, she hopes will be implemented next school year. Reporting in studio, Faith Zahowski, WTOL 11.